welcome. It's your boy T-Lander. We are back with another live stream, and today is the premiere, the very first episode of our very first podcast, The Tea Party.
Yeah, boy.
I did not rehearse this intro, but basically, The Tea Party is just a podcast where we just talk about a lot of random stuff, like what's going on in, nerd culture, like gaming, movies, all that stuff, and other important topics as well. So we're just gonna jump right into it. With me today on the panel is my good friend Esteban, Exiled Esteban. Say what's up.
Yo, what's up, homies? How y'all doing?
And also with me
Oh no.
is the one and only Bad News. Say hi, Bad. Is he there? Bad's not there, is he?
Bad? I don't know.
What's up, you guys? How you doing?
It's your boy, Bad.
It's your boy, Bad.
We talk about other important topics. We just talk about random stuff this is like my first time doing a podcast. We're just going with emotions here, learning as we go along. Esteban's playing League of Legends right now, so that's why you're gonna hear
random screams.
All right, so today's topics are some DC stuff, some Marvel stuff, and that whole situation with the AT&T girl. Hence the title.
Oh yes.
Hence the title of this episode, DC, Marvel, and Boobies? Question mark. There we go. All right, so we're gonna start with some Marvel stuff, and of course we have to address like the huge elephant in the room, and that is the unfortunate death of Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, Chadwick Boseman, poor guy. He died recently of colon cancer, and as a result, there won't be a second Black Panther movie, of course, and this whole situation. That's
a whole weird situation. Like, I don't know if they started filming that or if they didn't, and like, they would no. I believe they've known for a while because come on.
I heard that they haven't started filming it yet. That's what I heard.
They haven't started film. Well, here's what I know. Like, so apparently Chadwick had like colon cancer for like 4 years now. It started in 2016, and like ever since then he's still been like doing his own thing, like writing his own plays and movies and stuff, and filming Black Panther, and
sell like hot cakes now. Honestly.
Hot cakes.
It's like it's an expression. Like they're gonna sell very well.
I mean, basically, they're gonna sell very well, but once this year came around, it hit like stage 4, and that's when he passed away. Sadly, so I don't know, guys. Like I know it's sad. I was sad to hear this awful news, like because of all it's not often that like an actor in the Marvel cinematic universe just passes away. Aside from Stan Lee, but like.
Yeah, dude, that's like this came out of left field. Honestly, like, I mean, well, for one thing, we've known like he had like I don't say he had health issues that we've known about, but we've seen pictures of him losing a lot of weight, and that's where a lot of people made dumb memes about it.
They call him like Crack Panther and that kind of stuff, which is not very nice.
They did?
Yeah.
I didn't even know about those memes.
Yeah,
because he was really thin, so
Oh my gosh! I mean that. Oh wow! I bet the people who made those memes now feel really terrible right now. Like
I don't think they do. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I don't think they do.
I mean, okay, yeah. There's people who like make memes who have like a morbid sense of humor, and just don't care, like because at the end of the day, it's just jokes. Like they feel like they have some. Like a tiny amount of decency, but at the end of the day, maybe not in this day and age, but at least from my perspective, it's like it's a joke. Relax, I'm kidding, but still, it's still kind of messed up that they would make memes off of him. But one thing I can say about this though is that even though Black Panther won't be getting another movie, at least his character arc ended on a good note. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
I was watching some
Alright.
videos and I heard that they're gonna do like that they might instead of recasting Black Panther, they're gonna make it his sister as a lead role in the next
Oh,
movie.
that would be cool.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. No,
That would be pretty cool, honestly.
Those are some like fan theories. Uh,
I wouldn't mind a Shuri is her name. I'm confusing Shuri with Yuri from Doki Doki Literature Club, but
Very, yeah.
yeah, her name's Shuri, but yeah, Shuri. There's been like
I don't
some.
mind it. That would be cool. Like somebody with tech and the abilities of Black Panther. Like she understands tech better than Tony Stark. Like what?
Well, yeah, I didn't even think of that honestly. Oh hey, Spoof Pie is here. Say hi to Spoof Pie.
Smooth pie or spoof pie?
Yeah,
Smooth
Spoof
pie?
Pie.
Which one is it?
Spoof Pie is special just because of his name, but no. But seriously, yeah, I wouldn't mind a Shuri movie. Like I felt like that was something fans have been wanting for like since the comic books came out, because Shuri is very smart and talented as a character, and definitely tough as nails. It would be pretty cool if they made a standalone film about her. The only like thing is that they have to find a way to write around Black Panther's death. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
That's like the challenging part.
dude, I don't. I
and
don't.
they're
I
gonna
don't.
and it's gonna be hard to explain his death in the movies too.
Yeah, like
I mean, there's always a way to write around that, but like,
they have to come up with
it
like
has
yeah,
the death has to make sense. Basically, it has to be believable.
something in like the Wakanda lore, where something magical deletes Black Panther or something. I don't know. I don't know. Bad. Do you what are your thoughts on this so far? Like, did you want to add anything?
No, I mean I think we've pretty much covered it so far.
Yeah, and it's not just Black Panther either. I've seen him in like playing other movies, like some really memorable and honorable ones, like 42. As you can see at the picture, he has a 42 hat. That was the movie about Jackie Robinson, like a Jackie Robinson biopic, and it was yeah, it was pretty good. Did you guys see that one or no?
No, I didn't get to see. I wanted to see it, but I didn't get
It's pretty good. There's also Get On Up, which was a James Brown biopic. I thought that was pretty cool.
to.
Well, I'm burping a lot. Excuse me. Um, yeah. So, and another thing, like my dad just told me about this like the other night too. As soon as he heard about the news,
Yeah.
apparently,
I was, I remember I was playing like with you guys, and
yeah,
then
yeah,
my brother told me he's like, "Hey guys, Boss Chadwick died." I'm like, "No, no, he
yeah.
didn't."
No. I was like, "Are you serious, bro? Black Panther did not die." And then I look it up, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"What? Come
Dude,
on,
like,
man."
like the news came so quickly, like everybody knew about it right away. I'm like, wow. I mean, I guess that's a plus for the media, like being able to get all this information before,
I mean, yeah, but it's just like so many people have died this year. Like first Kobe and now this. It's like so
Yeah.
sad.
Don't get me started on Kobe. That really surprised me. I didn't think that would happen.
Me neither. And it wasn't even because of COVID either. Like with Kobe it was a helicopter crash, but with Chadwick it was like cancer. Like it like COVID had nothing to do with this. If he were to die, I would have thought it would have been COVID, but it turns out it's just like his colon like
Oh,
dying and stuff.
the plain, yeah. I Cancer's weird, man. It's dumb. Just the overproduction of useless cells. Like, wow.
Yeah, it's
And you would think it would be a good thing. Hey, I have more cells. No, it's not.
no, it's not. It's I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Like,
Dude, I saw his last social media vid and I'm like, wow. Like you see his physical condition. It's like, I don't know. It's weird.
yeah, I never saw it, but I don't know if I want to be honest. Don't want to bring back the tears. But yeah, so Yeah. So, like I said, even though Chadwick Boseman is gone, at least Black Panther's character arc and ended on a good note in Endgame. Because in Endgame, like towards the end, he's just like chilling in Wakanda again. Sorry,
Yeah, exactly.
spoilers. Sorry, but he's just
Spoiler.
chilling it. He's just chilling in Wakanda again with his family. Nothing bad happened. No like cliffhanger to something new or anything. So I thought the way it was directed with his arc, like it was
Yeah,
clever.
it ended pretty well. Like it was a clean end.
A clean end, yeah. What do you think Black Panther 2 was going to be about if they were to film
Oh
it?
my god, they could have went so many different ways. Dude, that would have been the perfect time, honestly, to introduce the X-Men because
Yeah.
Seriously? Really?
because Storm and oh whoa. Storm and Black Panther actually get married. But now we
Are
can't
you
do that.
serious? Oh my
Yeah, dude.
gosh. I didn't know. I don't cuz I don't read the comics a lot. I didn't know that was a thing. Storm and Black Panther, really?
Yeah, man. That I don't know.
I
Man.
honestly had no idea that was gonna happen.
I mean, that's probably just another theory, but like I was expecting like
No. I'm not saying that they would do that, but that would have been the perfect time.
yeah, that would have been the perfect time. Now they got to find another way to introduce X-Men or something.
I mean, there's a lot of ways, but like that arc specifically would have been perfect.
Lucky Star-Lord said, well, he was absent from his kingdom for 5 years, and he most definitely took casualties in the Battle of Wakanda. So there were strings to pull on from Black Panther's arc in the Avengers films.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Hello.
Don?
oh look,
Hey,
it's Dawn.
it's our
Perfect
homeboy,
timing.
Dawn.
You late,
The what?
buddy.
Ah, yes. No, wait, there's no such. I was fashionably late.
Oh,
First of
stop
all.
it! Stop it! We are
That rice and ketchup is different.
welcome to the tea party, Don. We are streaming right now, and we're talking about some DC Marvel stuff, and later the AT&T Go situation. But right now, we're talking about Chadwick Boseman, and one of our viewers just said that added that like he was absent from his kingdom for 5 years, and he most definitely took casualties in the Battle of
They
Wakanda.
could have used that for pretty much anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so now I'm picturing that maybe, if they were to make like a Shuri movie, that the way they would introduce Black Panther's death was through another Battle of Wakanda with some other tribe that has some beef with Wakanda. You know what I mean? Or like,
You know what? Everyone got beef with everyone, bro. They can work it out.
they can work it out, but that wouldn't be. They have to make it in like an entertaining way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Yeah, but Don, what are your opinions on Chadwick Boseman's death? Like, how are you shooken up by it? Hello?
Well, I didn't know till like yesterday.
You didn't know?
To be honest.
What? Wait.
That's not true. You weren't you with us?
You were there when we talked about it.
Yeah, you were there when we talked
Bro,
about it. No,
I
you were
was
drunk.
there.
You were drunk. You were drunk. That's what it was.
That's true.
I was there in person, but spiritually, I was not.
I mean,
In
I
mind
learned
and spirit, he was not.
I learned about his death on Friday 28th at like 11.
At Friday 20th at 11.
Yeah, the day he died, I learned at like
11. Wow, the media really does move fast.
yeah.
But since we're like talking about Black Panther real quick, some people have said that like his character was so much cooler in Captain America Civil War than in his own movie. Like, do you agree with that or no? Because like,
Nah.
No,
No.
not at all.
When it
Not at
when it comes down to all those movies and stuff, to be honest, you're talking to someone that didn't really watch them. So like, I'm kind of here. I'm just here.
You
to
did-
be honest,
you didn't watch any of the movies?
I
Dude,
watched them, but
I
it's like
saw-
I'm like,
I saw them. I think. How do I explain it? Okay, so you're talking about Captain America: Civil War. Yeah, he was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. My dude
Yep.
came in, like just jumping in, slashing people, and they're like, "Yo, unmask yourself." First of all, that was the coolest unmasking. He's like, "All right, cool, King of Wakanda. What's up?" Like,
Yep.
like usually people would get arrested. They're like, "Oh wait, hold on. He's different. He's the king." So what?
we're gonna go ahead and talk about Brie Larson real quick. I just wanted to know, like, why does I just want to, like, my biggest question right now is why does everybody hate Brie Larson? Because, like, personally, I don't think she's. Yeah, what's that? Was
I
that bad?
mean, I think it's because people would rather have somebody else for the role as Captain Marvel.
Yeah, that is true. Because, like, originally Captain Marvel was a guy too, and
No. See, correction. That was Captain Marvel. That's a different person. But Captain Marvel is official. Officially, she is female. Marvel was some alien, and she got her powers from him, and then she became Marvel because, sadly, in spoilers, I don't know if they'll ever talk about this, but in the comics, he died. So she honored him by taking up his name.
oh, okay. So there's a slight difference between the two.
Yeah, pronunciation, really.
Here's the thing, like her Carol Danvers, that's her real name. Like I kept
Hmm.
confusing her with Kara Danvers from Supergirl, and that's
Yeah. That's yeah.
there's like so much
That's
confusion. There's like so much confusion between like so many different superheroes. Like Captain Marvel is not Captain Marvel. That's why it's a woman, and like Carol is not
Yep.
the girl from Supergirl. It's just Carol, not Kara. It, it just shows how little originality was put behind the creation of these superheroes. Or
I mean, if you look at Deadpool and Deathstroke, like their names are very similar. Like Slade Wilson for Deathstroke and Wade Wilson for Deadpool.
oh my God, you're right. I didn't even think of that.
And Wade Wilson is legit just what's a parody of Deathstroke. Like they legit wrote him to be a parody of Deathstroke. He has every ability that Deathstroke has, healing factor, everything, except he's ugly and Deathstroke isn't.
Yeah,
Hey, Esteban, you're calling Deadpool ugly?
he's gonna come over there and
Well,
beat you up.
he's
now.
not ugly, but he has cancer, and it,
Damn.
that his cancer is tied to his healing factor. So, if you heal his cancer, he can't heal.
He can't. Yeah, he can't heal.
Meant to heal.
That's,
Killing.
that's
Like,
kinda
hey, I
weird.
have a cool superpower. Yeah, and it's killing you.
So
Hey, but
yeah,
how
I
can
didn't even realize that like his cancer was his superpower, or something,
Yep,
right?
legit. Basically, I mean, they didn't do it in the
Oh,
in the movies, but
now I
his healing factor was given to him via the blood of Wolverine. So,
Oh wait, now I see.
yeah,
So cancer is like reproduction of cells, like
that's
fat
right.
reproduction of cells.
Mm-hmm.
So then, since his ability to regenerate, his production of matter, or cells in his case, is the same as cancer.
That's right.
So then, oh, oh,
Dude, the only
oh!
part
Yo, bro, you want me to change that light bulb for you?
What?
the only thing about it, for sorry for the change of like character topic, but
No, it's okay.
Deadpool, like, he can come back from anything. Like, if he's like thrown into lava and he has ashes, as long as he has one tiny living cell, he will reproduce.
What if there isn't any?
He'll reproduce. For some reason, he's been cursed with immortality because Thor. Okay, so side note. Let's see. Deadpool has a thing with death, and in the Marvel universe, Death is apparently an attractive female, and she's
Yeah,
in love
I know
and
about
obsessed
this
with Deadpool. So, obviously Thanos loves her. Like he's deeply, madly in love with her, and he hates the fact that she only has eyes for Deadpool. So he's like, well, the only way he can't see her if he's alive. So let me curse him with life.
Wow.
Yeah. Sadly, that's the most stable relationship Deadpool has that I've read.
Oh, hey guys, Nacho's here. Hello, Nacho. Say hi to
Yo,
Nacho,
what's up,
guys.
Nacho?
Thank you for tuning
What's up,
in.
Nacho?
Nacho, I was gonna tell you about this podcast. But if you ever want to join our panel, you just hit me up and let me know. Okay, you could be the next episode. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, I know about like Yeah. Yeah, I know plenty about the Death being a lady and all that stuff.
Deadpool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Dude, but Brie Larson, okay, here's the thing. I don't hate her at all. Like, there's a lot of things to love about her. Like, and I'm not just talking about her looks. She's talented. Like, she really is. I mean, maybe there's some scenes or parts where she's acted that was a little dull, but other than that, I think she's pretty cool. But it's just the main thing is like, how do I explain this? YouTube gave her what partnership in like seconds, where people had to work their butts off to get it, and she's like, "Hey, I'm a famous actress here."
it's like, yeah. And what even consists? What does her channel consist of? Anyway, like, do you know?
I don't know how to. It's just her talking about things. Like, I'm gonna look it up right.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up too. Hold on.
Larson. Let's see how many subscribers she has. Oh wow, she does not have a lot. Like, compared to like very famous YouTubers, she has 379,000.
Yeah.
Her first video had 1 million views, and they are slowly decreasing, dude. Well, except, yeah, no, yeah, dude, they are decreasing.
Yeah.
I mean, except this other one. Yeah, like I said, how do I explain this? When it comes to like getting like YouTube like partnership, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. It's weird.
Yeah.
Because some people legit, I'm not saying like me, but there are other people like probably more deserving than me, whatever, that deserve, partnerships, and they work their butt off, and then she just
comes
sits
out
there, and then boom, partnership. Here you go, enjoy.
I mean, is it really the first time though that a celebrity just pops onto YouTube and gets instant partnership? Like, do you know who Jablinski Game is? Like, that's Jack Black, and
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and he does. I don't think I haven't checked in on his channel recently, but like, he does mostly like all these weird random stuff instead of actually playing games. Like, I can look it up right now, actually. Jablinski.
Yeah, Jablinski Gaming. Interesting.
To be honest, it's whatever is catered to the environment. This environment, the environment of YouTube is very diverse. But since she came from acting in movies, and I don't know what she's doing right now, and her YouTube channel.
Nothing really, because nobody can really.
No one can really relate with her lifestyle.
Is the movie industry, TV industry, is it open again? Can people start acting? Because I want to see the newest season of The Flash.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that in a little bit. Don't worry. But
now, I'm not saying she's undeserving of a partnership, but it's just weird. You know what I mean? That's all it is. But she's talented in my book. I'm excited for like the next what's this movie? I can't remember the name of the movie. Captain Marvel 2. Like, I really want that to succeed. Like,
yeah,
I loved Captain Marvel. It was so good.
I mean, I didn't hate Captain Marvel. It's just that like it wasn't as exciting as all the other Marvel movies and everything.
Yeah, dude, that's the first time really in Marvel history, other than Endgame, where like we got an extensive look outside of Earth, and that was cool in my opinion. Like, there are other things outside of this world. I mean, other than Doctor Strange, where he kind of went through the multiverse for a couple seconds.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool.
Yeah, Doctor Strange might be my favorite.
I just wish she had a bigger scene in
Endgame?
in Avengers Endgame. Like, dude, she wrecked Thanos, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome. And then like she was gone. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense at all.
I guess I don't know. I'm still pondering on as to why fans didn't like her, and I think it ties back to the whole like her being a woman type thing. And no, it has to do with her acting. That's what I read. Like, it has to do with her acting.
There's only certain things that I'm not necessarily not okay with, but like social justice stuff. I mean, there's time and a place for social justice. That's fine and all. I have no problem with that, but I don't know. Like,
It's like
if you try to make a certain group of people, men, look bad, like you don't have to bring someone down to lift yourself up. That's not how you do it. Like I'm down for social justice, equality, but not like, oh, women are better than men or men are
nah,
better than
yeah, yeah,
women. No,
of course.
that I'm not okay with that. That's
Exactly.
kind of dumb.
Yeah, like I'm all about equality, but like no one's better than everybody or
Yeah,
anyone.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
I'm good for equality if the equality is actually truly equal.
I agree. Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
Truly equal. Not no like, oh, if that means like let's say for example like versus the good and bad, like okay, equal pay and all that stuff, that's good, but some jobs pay more than others.
Yeah,
Some ladies, let's just say for example, they don't want to work in an oil rig or they don't want to work in the Pacific hauling in whales and shit like that. Those jobs pay more.
yeah. Like they're like, oh, we want, we want to make more money than these group of men, but they're putting their lives on the line. Like not necessarily their lives on the line, but it's
I would
sending.
say lives on the line
They're
because
putting
like one flip
they're
of that
putting
chip,
work in.
donezo.
They're
One
put
flip of that chip, or one little fuck up in working in a power plant or something like that, donezo. That's it.
Dunzo.
End of your life. No amount of money is gonna be able to replace your life.
I mean,
That's true.
men. I say men work harder, if you know what I mean.
The dirty jobs, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
Yeah.
dirty
do.
jobs.
They work harder on dirty jobs, and women don't like wanna
I'm not gonna
get
lie. There's some
dirty.
women that are like they're the construction workers and shit. Yo, more
Mhm.
power to them. Hell yeah. I'm
Yeah,
Yeah.
not trying to
respect,
stop. I'm not.
respect.
I don't want to stop them from fucking do those jobs. Shit.
Yeah.
No one can tell you anything. You can do those jobs.
Yeah,
It's like but it's like
But if you're a teacher and you want to compare your pay to someone that's working in a power plant, uranium, or any of that
Well,
stuff,
I do believe teachers,
that's the
because
problem.
I was a teacher, but I don't think they should make as much money as somebody working in an oil rig. But dude, like teaching,
mhm.
they
It's
should
hard.
really, yeah, it's dude teaching
I want them to
people.
get paid more too, to be honest.
Yeah, they should
Yeah.
have a little bit more pay, like, because they're basically like a
Teachers?
second. Yeah, teachers. They're
Yeah,
basically like
man.
a second.
What teachers? I was a teacher, man. It's not easy.
I'm a
Minimum
teacher
wage
too.
is
Like,
15, at least in New York. What? That's not enough to pay bills.
I'm a teacher too. Like, I teach like game design on the side, and like, while I do like it, and some of the kids I work with are really nice, it can be like a pretty hard job overall, and because it's
Yeah.
like you're like a second parent to the kids. Like,
Dude, I feel like you are the parent because it's, well, yeah, you're right. The kids spend more time in school than they do at home. Let's really think about it.
yeah,
I mean, if you're not including sleep.
yeah,
Dudes, I mean, yeah, other than, no, but you're not active while you're sleeping,
Yeah, true.
unconscious.
yeah.
And then after school, you don't even. People mostly like go to.
Yeah,
sporting
you
events.
mostly see your family on weekends. Now imagine that in college and work. You barely spend time at home. I mean, depending if you have one of those jobs that, I mean, nowadays we have jobs that you can do at home, which is great.
Mhm.
But before then, nah.
But yeah, teaching is like hard, and it deserves a lot more pay than it usually does. But back to Brie Larson though. As
I
far
have no problems with her.
neither do
Not at
I.
all.
I just know that the whole Marvel cast doesn't like her, and
Oh
That's
yeah,
the-
that's kind of weird.
hold on, and yeah, so the whole so my theory is like off screen, like people just don't like her because she's low key annoying in a way. You know what I mean? That's probably why people don't like her.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't really see the Marvel movie, so I didn't really.
Come on, bad. That's what we talk about here.
I didn't see it either, but still, if she want to act, let her act.
I've
Who's the
never
one to say?
Marvel.
Well,
Yeah.
it is very you're gonna get some criticism.
Yeah, it's
You're good.
You get
I'm
more
not
than-
going to.
it's just a little too much criticism. Too much criticism, for her to get.
To be honest, I feel like if I watched a movie, if I feel like she did a bad job, she actually did a fucking bad job. Simple as that. That's my opinion. No
Yeah.
one can change my opinion.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, this country is kind of too sensitive now. Like you can't even say like
5%
blue without somebody getting offended. Excuse me, it's red.
Basically. I don't know. I'll like do like a little more research into this, but I think we can just agree that she's basically an underappreciated actress in this,
Yeah.
and just leave it at that.
That was funny. I said Bond. You're like, ooh,
I'm sorry.
it's red.
All right, next topic.
Speaking
Next topic.
Colorist.
The Batman, the new DC. We're into DC stuff now.
Oh my God, yes.
All right, who's excited? I mean, I know you guys are.
Because most of my life is in bodybuilding.
I mean, I'm more into Marvel than DC.
You're more into Marvel than DC.
Man, talk to me about some Frank Zane. I could talk.
Who's
But,
Frank Zane?
In terms of Batman, I'm excited. Like
Yeah. I'm
Robert Pattinson, I can see that. I can see that.
I don't know, man. Like I'm still iffy on Robert Pattinson being Batman.
Please tell me
I'm
it's
not
not because of Twilight.
Okay, I won't say it, but
Okay.
no,
Because
no.
he's done
Like,
other good movies. He
No,
actually
he-
hated that movie series.
he hated Twilight.
Yeah, he hated that. It was like that's so like oh my God, it was the worst movie.
I mean, I still like. I've seen so many videos and reviews about it, and yet I still have never seen the actual movie. But
Twilight?
Oh,
yeah, Twilight, the whole trilogy and
it's a
everything.
treat. It's a treat.
I saw one
Twilight?
ad and then I never saw anything again.
Like
no.
the movies about vampires and werewolves.
Basically, yeah.
Yes. Hold on. It's glowing vampires.
Yeah. Apparently, they don't die when they step in the sun. They just glow.
No. They do. They do.
No.
They're
But
still
it doesn't make sense. At night, they're technically supposed to die too, because if the moon is showing the reflection of the sun, it still works the same way. It's still the sun's energy, so they should still die. Doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
Think about it, because the more rays hit is when that part of the planet is facing the sun. If only part of it's being reflected back, not really doing that much.
Yeah, but at wouldn't that mean that at some level it would still kind of hurt or at least tingle on the skin?
I mean,
No, not at all. I think.
I mean, unless it's
vampires are very. They're like moon. I can deal with sunlight. Nah.
I mean, that's why they're usually inside, like most of the time, because it probably does hurt them at night. Also, that's why you always see them inside buildings.
Oh no, I'm alive. Haha.
Yeah.
Like even at night, they're also not even outside that much. Like only
honestly.
to get praise, only to get their prey.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I don't know the lore behind that movie in particular, but like I just know how dumb. Like I'm sure it's like laughably stupid, but I do plan on seeing it. But like, his Twilight was
I
the
don't know if
reason.
it's on
Like,
HBO Max. It's somewhere. It's either in Hulu or I don't remember.
I mean, I don't really watch that much Twilight. The only one I remember is the last movie.
Oh yeah, Breaking Dawn.
there's like 4, right? There's 4 movies or
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, there's 4 movies.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember they made like a movie where it made it like a joke movie.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, Vampires Suck.
Epic movie,
That's
right?
the one. No, that's the one I saw. It was called Vampires Suck. That's the one I saw. That
Oh,
was pretty funny.
You're bugging.
I saw it like actually a long time ago, over like 7 years ago.
Hmm
I think.
Like I didn't
Oh,
even
no,
watch.
I'm dead.
I didn't even watch like the original Twilight, and I already knew what I was in store for when I saw Vampires Suck. But yeah, Robert Pattinson is not a bad actor. Like I know he's been in, like other stuff, but like when you look at Bruce Wayne and you look at Robert Pattinson, it just to me it just doesn't seem right. Like it just doesn't match. Like he just seems
Dude, I think
like a young
it
adult.
worked just fine.
I mean, look at him though. Like he's like just the same old big
So-
emo freak
you're-
that's playing
no,
Batman.
You're thinking about this the wrong way, man. This is Batman like a year into being Batman, so he has not necessarily he has no idea what he's doing, but he's spent a year as Batman and he's still trying to figure things out.
Okay. Is it as like a teen or?
No, he's an adult
Yeah.
because he spent most of his teens in an island fighting.
I mean, Personally, I can't see Robert Pattinson as Batman.
I can totally see him.
Maybe
I
with the
can't
mask
see.
on, but like as a
No, dude,
Batman,
he looks
I'm fine. Like as Bruce Wayne is my real issue. Like
Yeah, Bruce Wayne.
yeah, I can't see him as a Bruce Wayne.
Dude, I think it's because of what the footage that you were shown. Like his hair's unkept, he looks messy. Bruce Wayne is often looking clean, you know, put together,
exactly, yeah.
confident. This Batman just looks insecure, kind of messy, has no idea what he's doing, you know.
Yeah, it just is like I'm excited for the movie, but like even then, it's like how's this gonna tie in with the DC universe in the movies?
Oh,
Hey,
dude. Okay,
one question.
Yeah.
What's up?
Sorry to throw off a try. If the Flash is running at full speed, isn't there technically something faster than him?
There actually is.
Because the cameraman has to be in front of him somehow.
Ha!
Oh wow, come
I
on,
see what you did there.
really?
Bro, but think about it. What about the cameraman that's taking video of the cameraman?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. No, stop. Stop.
Can we wait till
You're
we're gonna
rip-
talk
you're
about
gonna
the
make a black hole.
Can we wait till can we finish talking about Batman and then we'll get to Flash, okay? Because that's gonna be the
Okay,
next
okay.
topic after this, I promise.
Okay.
Oh, there's a lot of things I gotta talk about in terms of Flash.
But yeah, Robert Pattinson as Bruce Wayne kind of troubles me a little bit. As Batman, I think it could work. Like, because remember, Bruce Wayne and Batman are technically two different characters, and I just don't see Robert Pattinson as like a clean,
confident, put together kind of guy.
He's no Christian Bale or Ben Affleck. Yeah, Robert Pattinson as Bruce Wayne doesn't fit right for me. It's like Andrew Garfield as Peter Parker, right? Like,
Okay, yeah, I agree.
yeah.
Andrew Garfield is a perfect Spider-Man, but a Peter Parker, I don't think. Just like I
Exactly.
think, who was the first Spider-Man?
Tobey Maguire.
Dude, he was a perfect Peter Parker, but a bad Spider-Man.
Really? I mean, okay,
Yeah.
I didn't really
Yeah,
see
dude,
much
I
of
mean,
the Tobey Maguire
Tom
movies.
Holland is the best of both worlds.
Yeah, exactly. That's what makes Tom Holland is the best, both as Peter Parker and Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's a great actor, but the stories that Spider-Man, it doesn't make sense. Like, he has no consequences in those movies, and Spider-Man is
He good looking.
What do you?
Wait, Tom
what do you
Holland?
mean there's no?
there's no consequences to his actions. Like, if he skips out on school or his hanging out with his friends, in the comics, he always suffers something for helping people.
Well,
I mean,
they made. I mean, at this point, I think they're just making this more comical instead of more serious. And
No,
Yeah.
but that's you can be comical and serious at the same time. Like,
Yeah, like
It's
having a
possible.
big spoon.
Big Spoon.
Oh, he doesn't know the meme.
Do I want to know the meme? I don't think I
Maybe.
want to. I don't know if I want to know the meme.
Just know, big spoon.
People in chat posted in chat the meme that Don's talking about.
Oh,
It-
actually, there's one thing I do want to talk about, but right after this,
Okay, sure.
it's about Marvel stuff.
it's about what?
Marvel stuff. I'm about to
Oh,
tell
yeah.
you now.
But yeah, the Batman. Even if, let's say this movie does do well, how's it gonna tie into the DCEU? Like with all the other, like, does this
Well,
mean?
if you saw the DC fandom, they said they're working on now focusing on the multiverse. That way, it can excuse anything that
Okay,
they
yeah.
do. Like, oh, Robert Pattinson is part of another universe. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Joaquin
All right,
Phoenix
I-
is part of another universe. That
yeah.
Bad news is
Okay.
part of another universe.
okay, that makes more sense. I kind of forgot about the
I'm to tell
multiverse.
You who's in a universe? You're about to get your minds blown.
All right. But yeah, okay, there's the whole multiverse theory. That'll work out fine. I'm not worried about that.
I mean, I don't think that they're gonna do that though, because if Marvel does it, then
No, well,
DC
Marvel.
might.
I mean, that's part of DC's thing. Like the multiverse, it's not exclusive to anybody.
Yeah. Is it It's not exclusive to anybody, you said?
Yeah, no. Many other comics have that. Like, it's not like, no, you can't do the multiverse because we have it. No,
I mean,
Yeah, you can't
companies are so
copyright
dumb that they might just complain about it, though.
no, they can't. They cannot. They cannot.
Uh, I mean, I think the whole multiverse thing will work well for the DCU because it's really what they need right now. They've had some flops with Batman v Superman and some other bad movie.
It was really just Justice League, Batman v Superman.
No, Justice.
Suicide
No,
Squad.
well, I still haven't seen
love
Suicide
Justice
Squad. Justice League was not that bad, and
It wasn't.
I like
It
don't
was just the edits.
yeah.
Those edits were terrible. Like, that didn't make any sense.
I never saw Justice League.
You should watch it. It's not that bad. It's a little anticlimactic for my taste because like when you compare it
Yeah,
to
like
movies,
whatever
like,
you're watching isn't the official Justice League. Just know that it's not.
yeah, it's like
It's the
they
Joss
built it up.
Whedon cut.
They like did it too
Yeah.
early, and poor Zack Snyder had to like step out from that project because he had to deal with some
Because his
personal
daughter
matter.
died.
Yeah, his daughter dying
Yeah.
and stuff, which is really sad. Honestly, I didn't even know that's what happened. I just thought like I remember someone dying, but I didn't know it was his daughter. But
Yeah, that's heavy.
yeah, but it's not their fault that Justice League didn't do as good, and I am curious to see the Snyder cut. But yeah, I think if they utilize the whole multiverse thing, it'll definitely tie up everything properly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it'll be just fine.
Oh, and do you remember Crisis on Infinite Earths? Like
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, speaking on that, that's gonna be part of now the DC.
yeah, that's what.
The DC movies and the TV shows are now linked because
Yep.
of the whole multiverse.
Yep.
So
Bro.
they can legit do whatever they want and just say multiverse. That's it.
That's.
I mean,
yeah.
Crisis on Infinite Earths is the only thing that got me watching Batgirl and Arrow.
Batwoman.
Yeah, Batwoman. Batwoman and
Okay. First of all, we don't talk about Batwoman. I'm saving that for a whole YouTube video. A whole YouTube video on that. I'm saving that for later.
Sorry if you hear bleeps. That's just because...
foreshadowing. Foreshadowing.
What?
Oh no, I'm dead.
Alright, so okay, I want to bring this up for
Yeah.
Marvel Universe, just to let you know, the Kool-Aid Man is on track to defeat Thanos. Just letting you know.
Bro, isn't Thanos already defeated?
No. The Kool-Aid Man is gonna be the new Overlord. I am telling you.
What,
And this
what
is
about
the truth. Like, I'm serious. Because back in the, like, oh my god, or if you can pull up, like, Google Chrome or something and type in Google, type in Google,
Hold on.
Kool-Aid Man comic books.
Kool-Aid Man comic. Oh my gosh, this is actually happening. Kool-Aid.
This is the actual thing, just letting you know. It's Kool-Aid Man comic books, so everyone else can see as well. It will show you comic books from the 90s.
Oh my god.
All
that
right.
Marvel created.
Whoa. Chill out. Whoa. Marvel created the Kool-Aid Man comics?
Look at the Kool-Aid Man comics. There's an actual series in Kool-Aid Man. So the Kool-Aid Man is in their universe. And
You need
since
to
he has the
chill.
power from becoming a pitcher of glass, because you don't know what is the Kool-Aid Man. Is he the liquid or the pitcher of glass? No, he is something that's taking control of both of those things.
Oh
Are you
my
serious?
He's an
god.
entity that can take control and slowly learning how to take control of other things with
Bro.
ads that slowly went out till now. He took over a billboard. He was able to jump through billboard to billboard in one of those other ads that he's in. And he's on track to become the next either superhero or super villain, one of the top tiers ones.
I don't know what to do with that. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh my
You should look at
god.
that.
Seriously?
Green
The Kool-Aid
Lantern.
Man can be a villain or a hero. It depends on what
You
Marvel wants to
decide.
do with it.
Hold on, Don. I just found another comic called Green Lantern, co-starring Colonel Sanders.
Dude, this is 90s stuff. This is normal.
Is
This
it?
can
Is it
work.
though?
It can work.
Was this really a thing where like?
Yes.
I don't think legally they're allowed to do it anymore.
Okay, so all right, so you're telling me that Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid Man has the possibility to go into the Marvel Universe, kick Iron Man, Thanos' ass up and down and take over. There's a possibility. There is an actual chance.
Oh my god.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
dude. The Kool-Aid Man can tear shit up.
I don't. I'll have to see it to believe it.
Dude, even though Film Theory made a video, well, it's called Food Theory.
Food
There
theory.
are other, yeah, they have another channel now. It's in Food Theory. There's a whole video that they have explaining how the Kool-Aid Man can literally destroy whole planets and shit.
Bench press the earth with his finger.
No. He don't bench press. He pushes the earth down with every push-up.
And with every my
I'm gonna have to research into this, Don, because I think you're just messing with us.
He didn't
I'm not messing with you. The comic books are right there. I came here with my receipts, T.
Irish teeth.
Okay. We'll save that for like another episode, I believe, but we're gonna move on to our next topic. We're almost done. The Flash season 7. The Flash season 7. It's premiering next year, coming 2021.
Man, they need a show for the
Flash season
Flash's cameraman.
6.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, season 6 was not that great, but
Hey, it was not that bad.
Horrible.
it wasn't that bad, honestly.
No. Season 5 was bad.
No. Okay, you need to show. Season 5 was decent, honestly.
What?
I didn't
Dude,
hate
that
it.
villain was trash.
The villain was
Every
fine.
season was bad. It was no.
Well,
No,
do you not like the
no.
show?
Cicada was terrible as a villain.
I
mean-
like the villain. I just hated the actor who played him. The actor was bad.
Nah, the villain in the comics he's great, but like that story,
Hold on.
it needed milk. that whole season needed a huge glass of milk. Like,
Well, who do you guys? I mean, you guys think Cicada's the worst villain?
No, yeah, yeah. Because every other villain was great.
I mean, I can see that.
He was
I can
pretty
see how
standard.
Cicada-
He was pretty standard. He was a
Savitar was
standard
my
villain.
favorite.
We'll say that. He was a standard villain.
My dude flew like Thor. Every chance that they had to capture him, he's like, you know what? Plot device. Just flies away. Like, what?
I don't.
Hey, we almost got him. I can fly now. Huh?
I mean, who would you guys say is the best villain?
DeVoe, hands down.
Yeah. I mean, okay. Season
Kool-Aid
1,
Man.
I loved Reverse Flash. Season 2, Zoom, he was so great until the end. Like, his plan, everything was perfect. And then at the end, he's like, let's race Flash. I'm like, what? You want to race? You have the world on its knees and you want to just like, what?
He's a speedster though.
No, that's just drain his speed. That doesn't make any sense. That made no sense at all. Like, story-wise, hey, let's race to see who's better. No, just beat him up. Like, you've been doing that the whole season. What's stopping you now?
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. It was interesting how like they did a fake out with Jay Eric too. Like,
Oh yeah.
and it turns out to be who the real Jake Eric turned out to be, like Barry's dad from like another universe.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
I thought that.
But what I really loved was Savitar. That reveal was a bit weird. Like, I'm you from the future of a alternate future, and I'm like,
Nah.
okay.
Yeah, it was like he was from like the season before that, like where he like split into two people
No.
or something, right?
He used that. No, he used that as an example. He's like, remember that time where you made those speed clones? Yeah, I am an event of that. The real Savitar, who is not me, by the way, came, killed Iris, and then you made me so that you can kill him, and then every one of your friends left me. So I got mad and I wanted to be a god, and then I wanted to make you suffer. That made no sense whatsoever. He's like, I'm sad. I became a god. I'm gonna torture the person who created me. What?
Yeah,
mean, personally, but the worst part about that season was H.R. Wells' death.
Yeah,
Oh
that
yeah, that
was
was.
so messed up.
He was my
I
favorite.
liked
Well,
him a lot. He was so good.
I'm
he was
sorry
my
if
favorite.
like yeah, Chad. I'm sorry if you haven't seen the shows. We're like spoiling it right now, but like that was like messed. That was pretty messed up, honestly.
Bruh. And he got like a girl at the end of the season too, which is
Exactly. Like they were.
That's it. At the end of every movie, everyone gets the girl, they save the world, gets the girl, kiss, and then
no,
the next
but
movie is
no,
them
but
having babies.
but H.R. Wells was different. There was just something about him getting the girl in that season and not ending up with her that makes it
Oh
so much
wow, yeah,
worse.
that was. He's like, she's like, I love you. He's like, I love you too. Let me go die for a minute.
And the
Like what?
and he's never had experience with love either, which is makes it even worse.
Yeah.
Like he finally figured out what it meant, and then he dies.
Exactly.
But on the topic of Flash, one of my favorite characters is no longer gonna be there, and that's not cool.
Yep. Yep. I was
Oh,
just about to talk about that.
elongated man.
They fired Ralph. They fired Hartley Sawyer, the guy who plays Ralph
Dude,
Dibny,
honestly, that
aka
wasn't.
Elongated
That,
Man,
that's not fair. Like
over
they're
some.
punishing him for something he's done years ago.
Yeah, like
Ew.
yeah, like
I don't get that.
Harley
Wait,
Sawyer.
what did,
So Harley Sawyer got fired from the Flash show because he made a recent like a tweet like years ago, a racist tweet or something. I don't
Racist, sexist, and homophobic tweets. They were wild. I'm not gonna lie to you. Did what?
but like
he made,
how long ago were they? Do you guys know?
8 years. 8 years ago.
8 years
Literally.
ago? Come on.
Okay. Like, okay, the
Damn.
one thing that you can at least do is compare the person now versus the person 8 years ago.
Exactly.
That's it. Because if they're throwing them out for what happened 8 years ago, shit, a lot of people better start losing their goddamn jobs. Because I'm
Dude,
pretty sure
and it-
everyone did some shit.
Exactly.
That's the biggest thing. Nobody is clean. Like we've all done something that we're not proud of. Like what? And CW is all about giving people chances, and they fire him. And dude, you know how many people made apology videos or something, and they couldn't make him do that?
Mm.
And I'm pretty sure he would have been willing to do it. It's all about this dumb cancel culture. Oh, I found something you did 30 years ago. Let's fire him.
That's
What?
true. That is true. Cancel culture. The Jenny Slate, the girl who plays this biracial middle schooler from Big Mouth. I don't know if you guys watched that Netflix show, Big Mouth.
oh yeah, I
I've
saw
seen it, yeah.
Jenny Slate is Jewish, but she plays like a biracial girl, and then I think she decided to quit the show and like apologize for playing a
I
biracial
hate
girl.
I-
That was the
I
dumbest
honestly-
thing
I hate
I've
that.
ever
It's-
heard.
Wait,
I'm
what's
sorry.
wrong with that? That's your voice actor. What the fuck? What's wrong with
Exactly.
you doing?
Voice acting is the only job where you don't have to you shouldn't care about your looks. That's literally the only job, and they took that away too.
very bad.
Hey, we need a white male to play a white male. Like what?
Yeah. It's
Doesn't make
ridiculous.
sense.
It doesn't make sense
If
at
your
all.
voice fits the character, your voice fits the character that they have in the image. The way they draw it shouldn't really concern you.
Exactly.
Dude, it's like they even the guy who played Cleveland, he's amazing.
Exactly.
He stepped down and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I played Cleveland because he's a black character and I'm not black." Like what?
Wait, seriously, he did that too? I didn't know that. I was just
Yeah,
about to
he
talk about him.
apologized for playing a character that isn't his race. Like that's dumb.
Come on,
It
man.
doesn't matter. You're playing a character. Your form is supposed to be entertainment, not political. No.
This is why I hate political correctness.
Keep that political correctness and all that stuff out of the entertainment. The entertainment's not going to be entertaining anymore.
Exactly.
Oh wow.
That's why I hate about like comedian, like the comedians and stuff like that. If they say some crazy shit on stage, let them. It's a joke. They literally paid to go over there and laugh.
Yeah, like, and it's adult jokes. Like, if you're not mature enough to handle it, please don't get on stage. Like, I mean, not don't get on stage, but don't come to the show.
Exactly.
Yeah, basically, like if you can't handle it and if you're hypersensitive and you're too much of a fucking baby, don't come.
Dude, there are so many babies in this generation. They'll cancel anything. Anything. You say like the color is gray and it's actually red, you're gonna get canceled. Like I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't care how they do it. They better bring back
Oh,
elongated
excuse
man.
my language.
No, they're not. They've already explained how they're gonna write him off.
And just when his
And
character was like progressing so well, like at the
dude,
end of
his
season
story was
6.
going so well. He found love because in the comics he marries spoilers, I guess. But since it's not gonna be there, he marries Sue Dibney
Yep.
or Sue Dearborn, and she becomes Sue Dibney. And I'm like, that's perfect because and the show was heading towards there, but they're like, oh, he did this thing 8 years ago, which, mind you, first of all, if you were gonna hire somebody, I'm pretty sure you should have done a background check.
Oh boy, it's
Even if it
so
was
dumb.
a background check, like still, it was 8 years ago. You need to compare the person now versus back then. They're not the same person. Like I'm not the
Exactly.
same person of like 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago, I was downing a fucking pasta down my mouth. What, are you gonna cancel me because I ate pasta? Huh?
That's a
No.
weird comparison, but I see the point you're trying to make, Don.
If it was a while ago, either way, because if it was a while ago, it shouldn't really concern anyone. You're there because of their entertainment. You gotta separate the person and the actor. They're just acting.
Exactly. Separate the show from the. I understand, there's this thing about like, your reputation and stuff. That I understand. That makes perfect sense. But you're taking away this guy's livelihood. That's literally his way of gaining income and to support whatever his needs are. And you took that away from him because it hurt your feelings?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yep. Yeah. Stupidest thing
You're
ever.
giving words. In doing that, you're giving words power. You're giving people, terrible racist actual power because you're letting them know that hurt me. Like, no. Like, you know how many times, I mean, I've been called the N-word in game. I don't care because I don't know them. I can mute them. And that goes for Twitter too. Don't follow him if you know he's a racist. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That makes no sense.
It doesn't. Yeah. I don't know. It just really angers me a lot. And
I'm back.
Oh, hey, bad. It angers me so much that they fired Hartley Sawyer, and I don't even care if they found a way to write around his disappearance. Like, I want them to like bring him back and just whatever plans they have to just cancel him and just keep moving forward with Elongated Man's story. Like, because this stupid cancel culture is like getting out of control.
Esteban,
Yeah.
you know those popsicles where
Yep.
like it shows like the Spider-Man or the SpongeBob ones.
Yes.
Where it shows them on the cover and they look nothing like the.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
I just got one.
What is it?
I got a SpongeBob one. Here,
And it looks nothing like it.
I'll send you a picture.
Yeah.
Wait, what's going on? Would you?
You know how those ice creams you get from the ice cream truck,
Yep.
and it looks nothing like the ice cream that's displayed?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bad just got one.
It was of SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Oh boy, you send me a picture later.
Dude, like this cancel culture is so dumb. Like that's
it's
the
stupid.
only thing. Like I love the Flash. I love the show.
Yeah, I love the
But
show.
I'm
Now,
100% sure all of them has done something, messed up. Like, and for them to not even support him, like saying, no, no, no. It's been years since.
Yeah.
No, nobody's supporting him. None of his castmates.
none of them. Yeah, I didn't think.
None
of
of
them.
them. I haven't heard any of them. I haven't heard any of them say, "Oh, we should bring him back. She deserves a second chance." It's been like
Nope.
10 years.
Like Grant Gustin
None of
was
them
like,
has done that.
oh, it made me sick and stuff. I'm like, dude, come on. You're the Flash, man. Don't be like that.
Oh, really? Come on. What's his name? Grant Gustin. Yeah, Grant Gustin.
Yeah, dude. Like
he didn't like the
that was-
tweets. Like,
yeah.
That's why he didn't stand. He did. So he didn't stand up for him because he thought the tweets were sick. I'm sure the tweets were pretty.
They were messed up. I'm not gonna lie. They were very messed up. But that doesn't mean you get to fire somebody. Like if that's the case, so many people would have lost their jobs.
I wanna look up the tweets real quick. Actually. Oh nope, not that. Stop doing that.
I need to see the tweets also. I haven't seen them.
Dude, these tweets are so dumb. I don't get it.
Well, if you also think about it, sooner or later, whatever is acceptable today, sooner down the line in the future, it might not be acceptable. So
Yeah,
all of us
because
has
it's
the potential of being
uh,
canceled.
yeah, exactly. And you know the worst part is the person who got him canceled is some girl from Disney Channel. Like this had nothing to do with her, and she just did it.
Wait,
And then they found tweets that she said that was super like racist, such. And I'm like,
okay.
and you're not gonna fire her?
Wait, so Harley got fired, but from a Disney girl?
Yeah, some person from Disney Channel.
All right, I'm looking at these. I don't know if you see my stream, but I'm looking at this right now. I think these are the tweets from that got him fired.
Yeah,
Apparently,
The only thing
so
that stopped
yeah.
me from
enjoyed a secret boob viewing at an audition today. Okay.
That's like, how do I explain that? I guess that's on like, I don't know, stalking and stuff. Like basically sexual abuse to women. That's how
Yeah.
some people.
The only thing stopping me from doing mildly racist tweets is the knowledge that AI Sharpton would never stop complaining about. Oh, Al Sharpton would never stop complaining about me. I don't know who that is, but
No, because Al Sharpton is usually there when something happens.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
When I find my daughter, I'm going to beat her for having all these man clothes. That's wow. Don't have kids. Okay.
No, it's that's like basically homophobic because
Yeah.
she wants to dress up like a
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yada yada yada.
I know that one. Um, outside of the 7-Eleven where I assaulted my ex-girlfriend. LOL. Jesus. Jeez. Okay. Like,
Yeah, his it's pretty wild. So back to it. So it's his fault because he waited so long to delete all those tweets. Like you can't say he takes no blame. No, he put those tweets out. He knew at one point, like especially because of the whole incident, not incident, or an officer killed a man. He should have thought to himself, "Oh snap! Do I have any messed up tweets? Let me just do a quick check and oh yeah, let me clean this up." Yeah, it's his fault.
yeah, yeah, he could have done an apology video at some point. I think people just like reacted to like drastically, like they didn't know how to handle it. So
Yeah,
it was a lot to process at the
I
time.
mean, this was literally right after the uh, officer shooting one of the no, it was the incident where this officer had his knee on someone's neck. It was literally right after.
George
Yeah,
Floyd.
no. Yeah,
Yeah.
George Floyd, George Floyd. I almost
It
said
was
Eric Garner.
literally right after that George Floyd incident.
Yeah.
It was
So
status
it,
before it.
huh?
I thought it was before it, right?
No, it was. They found his tweets, like right after that. So, and then he posted something on Instagram like, "Oh, this isn't black racist such." And then I'm like, "Okay, cool, I respect that." But now, in hindsight, I look at this. Like, he probably should have looked at his Twitter or any other social media to see if he had anything.
I
It's
don't
always good
know
to clean up.
because you never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. That's one thing as well. Like, boom, something could happen. Now something that was acceptable before is now unacceptable. You get canceled. Blah. But one thing I just want to say, a lot of people gotta learn how to mind their business too. Shit.
Yes.
What's
Yep.
wrong? What is Disney? Who was this Disney chick that was doing a whole manhunt right after? Because that was intentional. That had
Yeah,
that
that was
if
intentional.
that was
She,
definitely
if you look at
intentional, and
her, I,
she had something to gain. She had something
yeah,
to
she
gain
did.
from
She's
that.
like, oh, like she's basically hunting down all, basically Caucasian or anybody that she deems a racist, and she's like, oh, hey, if you can find any racist tweets, let me know. Give me the receipts. Basically, screenshot it and send it to me so we can get them canceled. Literally.
But at
And
the
I'm
end of
like,
the day, like she's probably doing that because she's like, oh, I haven't. She probably deleted shit from herself anyway, and like again, he might be more famous than her, more well known, but she probably don't like that.
dude, I
Yeah.
just think she has not during quarantine. She has nothing to do. What else is there to do other than ruin someone else? Like this is the problem with quarantine. Everyone has nothing to do, so what they do is the worst thing that they can think of.
Yeah, so season 6 was kind of a roller coaster. It was all over the place. but it's not their it's not its fault because of COVID and because of Crisis on Infinite Earths. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Crisis on Infinite Earths was great.
I
I'm still
mean,
sad that I didn't get to see Tom Welling in the Superman suit. That was the only thing I was waiting for. That was the last thing I needed to make it like perfect. But it didn't happen. So, but I did get the Flash from the movies meet the Flash from
Yep.
TV. That was like
Well, I mean,
I was not expecting that
that-
at all.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they did that just so that they could make the new Flash movie.
yeah.
Just so that they like know that there's a multiverse where that's the Flash.
Yeah. But my confusion is like at the end of Crisis, spoilers again, where Oliver like basically dies and allegedly kills the Monitor and resets the whole multiverse. Does that mean that it's a new multiverse? Oh,
Yeah,
No, it's not new. It's just reset.
Yo, Tank's in the stream. Let's
hey,
go.
what's
no.
up, Tank? Hey, Tank, welcome to the
Oh my God,
pod,
Tank,
Tanks.
what's up?
We haven't
No,
heard
but
from you in
it
a
is
while.
the new multiverse because a lot of the Earths got shifted around and
So is it only but like all the superheroes just went into one Earth? It's like
Yeah,
not
yeah.
necessarily. Like for example, Stargirl is still in Earth 2, but they moved all the Earth 2 characters to Earth 1.
Right, and the
but
ones that
how,
are
how
on
does
the,
that make sense?
see, because like all the Earth 1 and Earth 2 doppelgangers, like they can't really be on the same Earth.
Whatever Earth Black Lightning was in,
Yeah,
I don't know, but he got moved to like I don't know what Earth he was in, but he's moved, so
yeah.
You want to know what would happen if they were both in the same Earth? Because let's just say, for example, I don't know how to explain this. It's basically like having matter and antimatter. If those two collide, they're boom.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that actually makes sense because they did fight the
Sure.
anti.
Yeah, season 7 of The Flash it's not gonna be good now. Like it was, the show itself was fine before Elongated Man, but now that they fired him and moving forward, it's probably gonna be bad again.
Yeah, it's gonna suffer.
It's gonna suffer at
Like,
the
you
end.
can't take away a notable character, and just expect people to just deal with it. That's not gonna work.
I think that both parties are at fault here. One for Harley Sawyer for not officially apologizing or even thinking about apologizing,
Or-
right?
Or checking his stuff.
Or checking his
That's
stuff. And for like the crew, the pretty much everybody overreacting. Well, not overreacting, but like reacting a little bit differently than how you should. Like basically not handling the situation properly. Like, granted, it was a lot to process, and the tweets were bad, but like it was
This
still
was
like a long time ago.
Like this was during the time of like Black Lives Matter situation, like not riots, but actually this was during the riots and the rallies, and I'm okay with that, but they just made a very rash decision quickly. Okay, I get it, that was messed up, but that's definitely not how you handle it. Have him he should have checked his social media account to see, hey, do I have anything that could jeopardize future? Yes. All right, then let me fix that. Do I have anything that's, I don't know, yeah, basically that, like, do I have anything that could just jeopardize my future? And then check that, and if he doesn't, great. If he did, then he either should have paid somebody to do it or have it done himself.
Yeah, even Tank
But
said.
really,
Even Tank said they should have made him apologize, then see how it went over before firing him. I mean, yeah, you're absolutely right. Like, let him apologize first, and then. But they didn't do that. We were just talking about that a little earlier, but they didn't do that. You know what I mean?
really, in hindsight, this all falls under CW. This was their fault very beginning. Why? Because they hired him. They should have checked his. Usually, before you hire somebody, you do a background check. They didn't do that, and now they got the brunt of this whole situation. And no matter what, they're gonna suffer for that. Like, they just fired somebody quit. Batgirl Batwoman quits. Like
Yep,
this, it
yep.
doesn't look good for CW at all.
The DC is like all over the place right now.
Well, DC is fine. It's CW that isn't.
Yeah. DC CW shows like I'm getting worried. We have this whole like issue with the movies. Now we're having them with the shows now. At least in my opinion.
Mm.
I don't know, but do you think season 7 is not going to do that well? In my opinion, well, I'm curious to see what happens next, but because it left on a pretty good cliffhanger, but I don't know. We'll see what happens next year when the show starts back up again.
Yeah.
But moving on to our final topic of the day, and you kept seeing pics of it. The now you don't want to work. There, the AT&T girl.
Oh God.
Yeah. So.
Oh my.
Yo, it's a meme. I would have just been like, it's a meme. There's some people that's obviously gonna take it too far, but
No, but really, it's kind of
it's disrespectful.
it goes hand in
stuff.
hand. Like it's the fans for going too crazy, and it's how do I say? It's kind of her fault for letting it, get to her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she's like, it hurts my feelings. Don't ever say that to the internet because that's how they're gonna get you. Now they're gonna
Yep.
annoy
Yeah.
you more. You tell Superman tells somebody, "Hey, my weakness is kryptonite." Guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna use kryptonite.
Exactly. Tank is out of the loop on this one. So
Okay,
basically,
so
Tank. You wanna-
basically, this
yeah.
AT&T girl,
Mhm.
she has commercials on AT&T, whatever, and somebody, I don't know how they did it, but
But they found her Instagram.
yeah, they found her Instagram, and she had some.
You know,
I wouldn't say lewd, but
they're not lewd,
yeah,
but
lewd, basically.
a girl, she's just going out, she's having fun and
Going
everything.
out, having fun,
She's showing
having
a little
pictures. No, but there were some
coochie,
pictures. There were some pictures and videos that were kind of lewd. I'm not even gonna. But
But yeah,
and
but
then
she's a
people
girl,
caught
she's
on to
enjoying
it.
herself. Like,
No, dude.
what's wrong
If,
with
if
that?
I showed you, no. If I showed you some of the pics, you would have been like,
Yeah.
it's almost OnlyFans material, almost.
I mean, like.
But anyways,
I
she
won't-
had a lot of pictures and videos and stuff, and it emphasized her memories, breast, such, and people started being thirsty, like
yeah.
saying "mommy milkies" and all that stuff.
So a girl can't have a life. Yeah. I mean, it's. Yeah, like it's kind of on the fans for like taking this too far by memeing everything and just like sexualizing.
I mean,
her.
fans. That's the thing. Fans are gonna meme it.
Yeah, they're gonna meme it. They're gonna like make a big
it's-
deal out of it.
I would say it's her fault because she just didn't make it private. Like,
She could have made it private. Yeah.
yeah. Me, I have my social media set to private. Like, you have to follow me, and I have to approve you to follow. So that you can see, because it doesn't make sense for me to like. I feel like a lot of people's lives would have been a lot easier if they set their stuff to private. Like Ralph Dibny, he would have had his show right now. If his stuff was private.
Yeah. And it's like, she seems like such a big celebrity, but I just know her from the AT&T commercials. Was she like in something else or?
She was in some movies.
Really? No way.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't. Do I,
Probably some movies or some shows that I had.
Like background or something.
maybe like a background character.
No,
there.
she had a big role.
A big role. She had some big roles.
Yeah, I can't.
I gotta
yeah.
look this up now. Hold on. Now I gotta look this up. So AT&T girl in other movies. I think I spelled it wrong. In addition to her commercial appearances, she starred in the series Other Space and had a reoccurring role on This Is Us. Okay. That makes
Her name, yeah. Her name is, I forgot her name.
Milana Vane
Yeah.
Trump, that's her name.
Mm-hmm.
We don't. What do you expect, Tank? She's She's just in the commercials. People can. It's like. I mean, I know her name now. It's just like. I just didn't know she was in other stuff. You know, we just referred to her as the AT&T girl.
That's usually how everyone refers to her.
Yeah, no.
That's where most people. I barely remember her.
Yeah, she was.
Barely.
in-
Shit. I
I don't
didn't even
watch
know her until the
AT&T
AT&T.
I don't
18.
watch 18 commercials just for the person like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy the phone. No, I'm not. Like,
Yeah, people barely even watch. Yeah, people barely even watch the commercials. Like, don't get me wrong, she's really cute and stuff, but like, that's not the only reason why you watch the AT&T commercials.
you would watch it because you want the phone or something. Oh,
Or the service, but to be honest, I think all that shit is annoying anyway. And the moment an ad comes onto my TV, I just pick up my phone and look at iFunny anyway. So this is where the point of I'll say I don't even give two shits.
yeah, it's really people's fault for like making a big deal about this, and it's fault for making it a big deal.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah.
Like if you let them know that it hurts you, they're gonna hurt you. Like there are
Right.
certain things that like you shouldn't do, and then there are certain things that like
just
is okay.
Just don't show off your boobs so much next time, right? Like,
No, like
No, not that, because
Well,
there's
like-
some dresses out there that like I'm not gonna lie, they
yeah,
look
like-
fleek on a girl and they show they look just
Look- she looks,
But-
she looks
but-
good. She can do whatever she wants,
yeah,
but
she
it's
can do
like
what she wants. I'm just saying, like,
just like come on, guys.
just do whatever you want, but don't expect people not to like meme it
Yes,
up or
that's the thing. Yes,
yeah,
do whatever you want, but just know that people will, people are gonna know about it. Like it's gonna have an effect.
yeah. People are gonna over sexualize stuff, make jokes out of it, and all that stuff, and it's gonna suck, but you can't let it get to you, you know. And I
That's
think
like making an OnlyFans and complaining about people sexualizing. Like, what? Huh? I am not an object. I'm a person with an OnlyFans. Like, what do you want me to? Huh?
exactly.
I feel like once you get into those realms of that stuff, like I even saw, not in the news, but I read an article that a teacher got fired because she had an OnlyFans.
Yeah. If you
Wait,
have one of those
seriously?
accounts, like, don't expect people to. How do I say? It's not that they shouldn't take you. They should. You're a human being.
Yeah.
But it's like. That's like the president having an OnlyFans. Like, do you really want a person like that running your country? I don't think you do.
Mm-mm.
Anybody can be anybody, but there's always a consequence for.
Hold on. Hang on. Is my
Oh, great.
Oh no, you're I'm fine. I think your mic cut out.
No,
again.
no, it's not that. It's I'm stuck in this. Oh, great. I'm not stuck.
Yeah, let's just say the AT&T girl in that commercial, she wasn't even lewd or anything. She had a blue button up. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Come on.
exactly.
what the fuck?
dude, it's the thirst, man. What do you
Yeah,
expect?
it's really just the thirst. It's just the thirsty people. Like, as we mentioned before, like, y'all can do whatever you want, but there's gonna be some people out there like displaying the thirst and making jokes and like just simping it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, people are paying rent, some people's rent, just for showing pictures. Like, guys, I want to tell you that we have the internet. You don't have to pay anybody to get anything. Pictures.
Exactly.
Just do
People are
some digging.
complaining about like OnlyFans content creators are complaining Bella Thorne ruined our income because she made people she caused us, oh, for the love of God, she caused us a lot of money because she made a video that was basically worth $100 or $200 to watch. And I'm like, for the love, and I'm like, okay.
That was really dumb. I can't believe she did that.
There's
I mean-
something like that happened to like in the porn industry, stuff like that. Wait, by the way, what is the rating for this stream T before I start talking?
It's I think it's mature.
Mature?
Yeah, I put mature content on, so
Okay. Project Melody.
Yes.
When she got up to that to Chatterbait, Bro, these other cam girls were freaking out because got one, she other than other cam girls, that one Project Melody actually like related to fucking the nerds and all that shit. So that's what
Yeah.
probably
And all these cam girls are just like, hey,
just
I'm
sitting
attractive.
there.
I don't understand anything that you're going through. Like, for the love.
Yeah, it's just
And
Look,
ridiculous.
I
I don't
understand
know. It
you're trying
drives
to.
the imagination a lot wilder too.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess at the end of the day, like, even though Milana Vaintrub, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it now, blah, AT&T girl, even though she knows she has a decent acting career, she's very pretty and stuff. Definitely has nice boobs, hence the name of the stream.
Mhm.
At the end of the day, it's like, do whatever you want, like wear what you want, show off whatever you want to show off, but don't expect people to like take
Take you seriously or anything.
well, not even that, like don't
I'm not
expect
saying you can't be
repercussions.
taken seriously. It's just
It's
there's
the internet.
consequences for your action.
If you post publicly, then it's gonna be used publicly. Just know that. That's
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Yeah,
That's it.
she
It's
made all
the
these.
internet.
Yeah,
And she took it out of her social media, but that doesn't mean it's out of the internet. That's not how the internet works. And I feel like people never listen to their teachers when they say, "Be careful what you post because it can never be deleted." Like
yep,
they don't listen to that, but they cry about, "Oh, my stuff is on the internet. You shouldn't have posted it."
exactly. It's so dumb. It's like you're like literally bringing this onto yourself. That's the issue.
It just like Hartley Sawyer. It's his fault for posting those things, and it's her posting those things and reacting to it. Like if you knew that this was gonna hurt, I mean, granted, no one has future, future vision. No one's clairvoyance. No one can predict the future. But like, I don't know. There's just certain things that you should know that you wouldn't want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Well, yeah, I think yeah, that's basically the gist of it. Honestly, just be careful what you post, and don't let those people that you don't even know get into your head, because that's what's gonna make things worse for you.
Yep.
Yeah, but she does have nice boobs though. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but like to be honest, what she's wearing is rocking the whole outfit. To be honest, like
Oh,
she's
Tank is
rocking
saying
the
she's
whole
feeling
outfit.
some type of way.
Oh
Tank,
boy.
all I'm saying is she can
Not
do
to she
whatever. She
Yeah.
can do whatever she, for the love of God, she can do whatever she wants. But understand that whatever you do, can I move? Thank you. Whatever you do, like, just be mindful of what you're posting. That's all I'm saying. Be mindful of what you're posting, and if somebody gets angry about it or whatever, or like if they start memeing you, like just show that you don't care. That's it. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Like because if you show that
Yeah.
you care, then they win.
Yeah, we're not trying to offend anybody, Tank. I hope you realize that. We're not trying to offend any women out there or something. We're just stating like logical facts right now. You know what I mean?
Nah, if she wants to post
Yeah,
those
if you
types of
want to
pictures and
post all
stuff,
that
more
stuff,
power to her. To be honest, I don't
Yeah,
know.
all
yeah,
power
she
to
can
her.
do whatever she wants. Just know that there is not necessarily repercussions, but for the
Some
love of
some consequences. Um
yeah, like I
some
can't just
Everything comes with
post
pros
a
and cons.
picture
That's
of
it.
me
exactly.
scratching my butt, like and like not get not get any flack for that. Like, yes, I posted that. Should I have? No. Can I do it? Of course.
Come on, did you post that by the way? Because I
No, I didn't.
okay.
No.
I was about to say, damn. Let me check. Let me check them OnlyFans real quick.
That will be at a later date. Let me stop.
All right. On that note, I think we're just gonna end it right here. Um, so thank you guys so much for watching this first ever podcast, the first episode. Tank, thanks for tuning in. Again, don't mean to offend anybody, but we're just like talking about random stuff here. Oh, hold on. But we also don't know how people are getting these images. These images, everyone just assumed that it was open and not private. It could have been sent to someone that she trusted, and they sent it out.
No, that's the problem. They weren't private. Like none of
Yeah.
those pictures were private. It's on her Instagram.
Yeah, it's on her Instagram.
Like the thing is, the first thing is, how did they find that Instagram? That's the thing.
People are creeps. That's it. There's some creeps out here.
When they like what they like, they're gonna find it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's basically the gist of it. But we could save this conversation for like another episode, or I don't know when me and Tank when we all see each other in Tank's server again. But
Yes,
I'm
because
gonna
I do want to talk about this with Tank. Like this is an interesting.
yeah,
I
but
really like this mission structure.
yeah, but that's it for today's podcast. Thank you so much for watching. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time, and hope you guys have a great day today. So peace out, y'all. Say bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Adios.